Alrighty, so here we are. We're here at the first house of many for this episode. We're once again joined by Sophia,
Hello.
whatever I feel like calling her that day. This is one that I found on Twitter, and it is done by Vanzel. Hope I'm saying that correctly. And again, we're going to put everyone's information in the description, so if you want to check out them themselves. This is on the Dynamis server on Halicarnassuss. The owner of the home is Toddy McFly.
Best name.
And yes, I had to say that with a straight face.
Okay, if it's Toddy McFly, I hope they're Lala. It's like a tater tot.
I do not know. The inside is designed by Vanzel. The outside is done by Toddy themselves, and it's a large house. Right off the bat, I really like the outside.
I love this facade. I love the flower garden facade so much. But I still also wish like you could still have more than like 30 pieces to like decorate outside.
I don't know. I like how.
Oh, it looks like they got the little things going. Isn't this a newer item from the latest, not late patch, but it looks like the little the sprinkler.
It's the Mind Flayer sprinkler.
Oh my god, I need this. Why don't I have this?
Now, this looks like a grand. No. So, I know what the insides of the houses look.
I do not.
She does not. So we're going to go in and we're going to go inside. If it's what I think it is, the outside is not going to match the inside.
Oh, those are the best. Okay, can I go in now?
You can go in now.
Okay. I'm excited. I love going through people's houses. Oh gosh. Oh.
All right. So, this is...
I'm underdressed for this.
This I picked up and I saw and I fell in love simply because it was a cathedral. And the name
I need to be like this.
Hollowed Halls makes a lot more sense. You know what? I should match you.
I feel like I need to be paladin, right? This makes me feel like I should be regal and proper.
Doesn't it? No, like it has like the level of grandeur, and I'm trying to see the top, but like there's just so many different layers to this.
I do not want to imagine what it looked like trying to put all of these pillars together.
Like, just how long and how much effort would it be just to create that top layer of windows? And then you have all the different phasmascapes.
Okay, but that ceiling.
That ceiling is nice. With the marble, and then, I also like the, Thalia music. Is it? This is Allegia, isn't it?
No, this is the second one.
Eurosophen?
Yes.
But, like, you have, like, a little place you can sit. It looks nice. Sophia's like, I need to do G-pose in here.
Yes.
And I thought this was, like, the first one to really show off because of how nice it is. I was thinking about limiting the first episode to crystals so we didn't have to data center travel. But my god, all of this looks just so amazing. The level of detail...
I love this place.
The level of detail from the floor to the windows to just the pillars and the door.
It's the time change. I do not want to know how many housing items this is.
Featuring that this is a large house. High music change. And this is literally the only room in the large. My need to run through the wall to break to see what's behind it.
I'm the appreciator. You're like, I need to see behind. How do you do this?
I'm going to appreciate it, but it's like everything is just so well thought out.
It is.
And like nothing feels out of place. It feels like every little thing was deliberately placed to make this one.
And I also just say this is the first time I've seen a house that actually uses that chandelier and makes it work.
I'm not as housing enthusiast as you, so I don't know the actual names of items.
Is it the Levior estate one?
It might be the Levior estate.
It's just very big if on medium and small houses, but it fits well with a large.
But the cathedral effect goes really nice. Now,
it does.
Now comparing
you really
it
can
to
only do that with larges too.
Now stepping back outside, it does not fit the facade of the house.
It does not. Okay, back to summertime. Back to vacation mode.
But I will say this little entryway going in definitely feels more like that cathedral feel.
You know what else March is? March and April, it's cherry blossom season. So it kind of works out now that it's March and it's not cherry blossom season.
And also we're just going to leave this here as well.
Wait, did they have a book in there?
No, sadly they didn't. I didn't see one.
I wanted to leave a comment. Dead I shall be then at the door.
I also like the Leviathan statue, but that's me. You know how I feel about conquest statues.
That's true.
I do have the Shadowbringer's final one in my house.
I know. It does not fit the basement and it irks me.
Alright. Do you know what that means?
To the next one!
We have to set up the next house.
Alright, let's go.
Alright. So we'll see you in a minute because we have to go to Maduin. That is not what's going to be pronounced, and Sophia will tell me how to pronounce it correctly.
Wait, where am I? Wait, are we...
On to the next house. We're here at Maduin, Anduin with an I don't know.
Final Fantasy names.
Final Fantasy names. And Sophia also kind of converted me to do the heart thing.
Hey. Bun.
All right, so
Bun
this...
Bro, Bun Sister should match.
This is Ward 16, Plot 58, and this is designed by Decibel. And its theme will be very apparent on the outside.
Okay, I freaking love this. Also, Grape Blight. 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Grape Blights!
What do you mean Grape Blight? Oh my god, I see them now.
But I love the wildflower patch thing. This is like one of my favorite items. I wish the team made them bigger so this way I could cover my whole yard in it. The jumping mushrooms. I love this. I love this. I love all of the water. They have the ladder.
To go up to the second steps.
I can't. It doesn't let you climb them. What is the point of having an outside step ladder if you cannot? Square Enix, refund me my money.
Maybe
this
it's
is
just
a scam.
For show?
Probably, but that is a scam. But I like them using the wisteria because sometimes I feel like it's hard to use them because they are so big. But I think because they kept them on the outside, it helps keep this not feel so closed in.
I use wisteria in my house.
I know, but you also have a small. This is a large.
So, before we go in, seeing the outside, if you had to give an idea of the inside, what kind of would you say it would be?
Come
on, pull out the Animal Crossing, like cottage core, fairy core, norm core.
Because the last one was very like cutesy, but then the inside was like regal.
Okay. I did say at the start that the outside does match the inside.
Oh,
so it is a theme.
Well, I'm thinking cabin in the woods.
Cabin in the woods.
Yes.
All right. Let's go inside. I have this fear of randomly showing up to someone's house.
And they're inside, I know. Oh, and they're playing this song. I'm gonna... Oh, the Elpis flowers!
All right. So before we go inside...
I won't squeal. I won't squeal. I promise.
You can squeal. This, I believe, is called a Fairy Garden. And she made...
I love this so much!
a whole little house, inside and outside.
This was made for me.
And everything is very nice. Like, if you come, I don't know, can we get...
they got that flagstone so low to the ground, and it's so hard to... Oh my god, I have to walk around to get in there. But
Yes.
That's so hard to do.
So, taking the inside, the outside, we have like a little...
walkway.
We have a nice little walkway, a little garden out here with fish, a whole little forest theme. It is just like, even over here with the phasmascapes on the inside to go open to get that nice little shun effect when you walk in.
Did you know one brings shadow and one brings the light?
Yes.
I love this, and it's almost like this is like a little mini outside, and then you go into the house.
All right, hold on.
I need to go in here. Oh my god, I love how they did the door.
Don't mind.
Where are you?
I may or may not have been taking a screenshot for thumbnail reasons.
I love how they did the door.
The door being slightly ajored, and then
there's
all of that. We'll look at that in a second.
Excuse me for one moment.
When you walk in, it is very, I want to say it feels like Lala friendly. Like, everything doesn't seem to be too big. But, like, right off the bat, before going over, like, we'll go this way because that is its own little thing to unpack. We got, like, the nice little dressing here with, like, a wallpaper and the blue tone for, like, that kind of focus on the wall.
Beautiful.
And this is the little tea area that we saw from the outside with the phasmascape. On the other side of this was the screen, so it gives you that kind of like you're outdoors feeling on this. And it works.
That's what's blocking the other way, so you can't really see in here. It was a phasmascape.
It was, I want to say it was like one of the, like Doma partitions.
Yeah, it kind of hides the fact that there's escape there. Okay. Oh, that's so cool.
And it makes it look like a facade of the house.
Oh, that's good.
And
I like that.
I love how they use...
appreciate these are stone columns, I think. Or are they actually... I always forget. Are these the stone columns or... Oh, yeah, they're the tree columns, I think. Maybe?
And then we have a little area to go upstairs. I like how she created her own, like, little wallpaper on the second floor. With, I want to say, the verdant partition or the flower partitions.
Where?
If you look right here.
Oh, yeah, that's the flower partition. Oh, I didn't even see what's over here.
And looking over
also,
here, you can see...
That's the new Valentine's chair.
It
We're
is.
Totally buying that. Oh my gosh, this kid... Okay, that's a cool use of the blinds to make it look like it's locked in.
It does. It's like a little locked-in liquor cabinet. You got the pots and pans and a whole little kitchen with stew cooking. Like, this is really amazing. You got a fridge going. You have a little fox next to the fireplace.
That's my favorite place to put my foxes, is by the fireplace.
Even like
items.
Even this is like, what is this? Like 8 items, 10 items together to make this couch.
2, 3, 4, maybe 5?
Like the amount of glitching and the amount of floating and putting together just to make that couch. And if you come underneath here, there's a little book nook with a little library.
I do love me a book nook. What's so... Oh, there's the little puddle.
I feel like these are
so many items that I always have a struggle working with. And then she got them to work. Is this a bathroom?
No, this is the bedroom. Oh, it's a little small, but I mean, when you got such an amazing downstairs like that.
Oh, okay. We've actually hit the real ceiling, not the artificial ceiling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Over here we have the bathroom.
Cute.
Esque. And a little...
I think this is supposed to be... Yeah, this is supposed to be like the bath. My camera. My camera is amazing. Now.
Hold on, I'll go first person. But like... Okay.
I accidentally fell. I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry.
Did
you get lost?
I don't know how this happened.
What did you do?
I'm currently on top. Okay, hold on. Okay, I went first person.
I told you were the housebreaker of things.
All I did was jump by accident. Okay, sorry about that.
We're not doing that again.
Not doing that again. But like,
I feel like you go first.
I can't with this house. It's so...
Me?
This is a perfect place for a bun to live.
Yes, it is.
If someone had to say, you know what, let's make a bun house, this is it. This is like straight out of like a fairy tale.
Yes, it's very I did say I wanted like a log cabin, but maybe foresty. But this
so
totally
did you think forest fairy court was going to be the answer?
I thought it was going to be more log cabin. But I love it's still in the forest.
No matter how much that she built a house inside of a house, I'm just
inside of the house.
It's a neat idea, but I love this fake outside that she did.
It's a lot of the items that I always struggle using, like the pine logs, the giant pillars, these stinking handrails.
Now,
I hate them.
With that being said, do you think the outside fits the inside more?
Oh, absolutely. I do love me a good fake out, but I love the outside goes in with the inside.
I think so, more so if you want to come outside. With the grape lights on and the mushrooms lit up, it definitely makes like over here feel a lot more cozier.
Yeah. God, I love these grape lights.
This was an amazing house. Like, this one went with an idea and the theme, and it went well. The last one was amazing in its own way.
I never took screenshots!
And I love the effect that the cathedral did, but making it feel like bigger than what it was. But this one definitely had the theme and wanted to go with it. And I can appreciate that. All right.
I love this house.
So Safia's going to be here for a hot minute. So we will see you when we load into the next house. All right. Okay, and here we are. This is also on the Maduin server in Empyreum. We're on plot 8 of Ward 18. And this is Tage.
I put on my Empyreum clothes. This is the best place to live, just saying.
Biased because your house is in Empyreum.
Yeah.
So the outside is very militaristic and goes with the Empyreum I'm going to fight for Ishgard vibes.
It also gives me kind of Ildashire vibes.
Yeah, and I will say it does not match the inside.
Really? Oh, you got me intrigued now.
Okay, and before we go in, I'm going to give you one hint.
Okay.
And the hint will be Stranger Things.
Ooh.
So with that being said, how does that make you feel?
Very interesting.
Now, what do you think it's going to be?
I think Stranger Things. I don't want to say horror, but maybe more run-down factory-ish?
Okay.
Like the Institute? You have to remember, it's been so long since I've only ever seen season 1, and it's been forever. Can I go in?
Yes. Just know it's more wordplay than anything.
Oh, no. Do we have to go upstairs?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Are they in the middle of renovating?
Okay. All right. Nope. You have to glitch in.
What in the world?
This is the first room done.
The upside down!
Welcome to Oops, Upside Down.
We were so confused. Oh my god, I get it now. I get it.
So Tej Zuheltzer on Twitter posted this, and he decorated this himself, and he went with the vibes of making a room completely upside down.
Oh my god.
So
this is like Alice in Wonderland bullshit. I love it. That's why you said Stranger Things, because they have the place called the Upside Down.
It does. I thought we would walk in, and I'm sorry that we had a glitch and see the behind the scenes. If I knew that, I would have quite literally moved into loading in here.
Right? I also love the beach vibes. Hold on.
Okay, but I'm not gonna lie.
Vibes?
I'm not gonna lie, like, whenever I thought to redo my house in Lavender Beds to a beach vibe, this is low-key what I would want.
You mean you finally are telling me what you want your house to look like after I've been asking you for months? What do you want me to redecorate
I mean, just like...
It does.
How much floating? Oh my god, I also just realized this is... What is this, like 2 or 3 of the Great Google lamps?
Which ones?
The chandelier.
It's just one.
But like... How do you even come up with the concept of this? And not only that, he made his own pop art on the wall.
Oh, that too. Oh no, I just love it was the fact that he used they used the regular coral like things that I would use to put in like the fish water stuff.
And he made it into
like,
little...
Nah, it's a table.
It's a table because you can place it completely upside down. So it's a way of using items in a different way.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not only that. He put the book up there, but it's like, instead of the book being open, no, the book's closed, flipped upside down. Like, over here is like a fireplace. Even the windows are so good. Like, the blue's the water, then there's the sky, that's the sun. Also, can I just
I didn't even see that the rocks were clouds.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Also, I was not expecting a beach house in Empyreum. This is like, I would expect this in Limsa, not Empyreum, and I love that.
What, going full beach vibes?
Yes. Also, low-key Endwalker music. I love it. Very beachy. Where's my mimosas?
I'm just flabbergasted, like, how you even can think of this.
This makes me wonder.
Like, even the little things here.
You didn't realize these aren't stripes. I think, is it wood panel? Is it the slats?
It might be the slats.
I think they're slats.
This was
You
I have a
man.
This was I
You
have
used this, you use slats for your there is one that is lines, but I don't think this is it. How do I... There we go.
See, now Sophia's just like, how did he do this?
Yes! Yes, those are wooden slats. That is not true.
Now, again...
Wallpaper! You madman!
Again, I love
you!
I feel so bad that we had to...
Oh my god, I love it.
How do you not be stuck?
How did you get stuck?
Hold on.
Well, we're not in a party, so... Oh, they used...
Val's completely stuck, so give us 1 second.
Go to the housing menu and just say return the opening. So the thing up
housing?
there that's holding the...
Housing.
Return to menu? Return to... So the thing that's holding up the light is actually the top part of the fireplace.
Oh my god. I think this is the only time that you get to see intentionally what it looks like. And it is amazing. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us for this one. We still got, I think we still got 2 more houses to do, but we have to go back to Crystal. So,
oh boy, I had to figure out how to server hop again.
Yeah, this is Sophia's first time data center traveling. There. You don't.
City.
There.
I'm going to Limsa. Goodbye.
All right, we will see you in Crystal. And for the last of the housing by other people, we have an apartment in the subdivision of Ward 1 of Empyreum on
totally wasn't repairing.
Malboro, the cigarette-looking name. You got nothing on that?
Nope.
All right, so this one is a room in an apartment.
Okay.
And is done by Purple Armadillo.
Right.
And it is room 10. The owner of the house is currently on, so little social anxiety with it.
Please don't come home. Oh!
And it is an apartment, so it is a little bit smaller, but it is, I believe it was a garden house, or an apartment, or it was apartment in the Crystarium, in the garden section of the Crystarium. I don't know what that was called.
I went to the Ratika. Blam.
So right off the bat,
I love this.
I love it's the garden-ish area of Crystarium.
I love it. I love the window.
You do know where I'm talking about,
yes.
right?
Yes.
And so that's why if you look over here, it's like a little overgrown and you see more. And while this might not seem a great one, but they actually did this cityscape here to be really accurate to where the Crystal Tower would be.
I love it. Also, Crystal Tower for the house. Hello.
I believe it's a miniature. And this one was a lot for the theme. A lot of the other ones were a lot like really big, adventurous, or that. But this one I picked because it was like that little heartwarming effect.
Yeah. It's you open it and you immediately go straight to the back of the window build.
And it's just like you load in and you're like, oh, and it's just like you're in the Crystarium, and I love that.
Exactly. You come in and then it's like literally it's like boom. I know exactly where I'm at. I know what they were going for with the build.
And like I understand like a lot of times people look at houses and it's just like here's this amazing feat. But you also have to appreciate the yes, I live here vibes.
Yes.
And
you can tell they chill, they have their breakfast, they go upstairs and they sleep.
And this looks like it would be a place.
Fantasy thing equivalent of Uber Eats. What do you think? Moogle Eats? I mean, we have delivery Moogles, so would it be Moogle Eats? If you want to get food delivered?
But not everyone can see Moogles.
We can.
But not everyone.
Okay. Chocobo Eats?
Choco Eats, maybe?
Choco Eats?
But there's also DoorDash, which could be Choco Dash, which I think would be
a
lot more
like Moogle
normal.
Eats? Or, okay, what would sounds better? Moogle Eats or Moogle Dash?
It's Moogle Eats and Chocobo Dash.
Or is it Choco Dash?
Choco Dash, sorry.
Choco Dash? I think Choco Dash.
So yeah, Moogle Eats and Choco Dash.
Such a thoughtful... Okay, time to sit. Time to sit. I should just have a sit emote.
Alright, you know what? You can sit there and eat.
I love
but
this
like,
apartment.
Look at this. This is where you can go AFK with a friend and just relax and chill. Yep. And I appreciate that. It's amazing to look at, it's amazing to be in, but yet it's not like unpurposeful.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to diss other houses, but like, you had Tasia's house, which was the one before this, which was made to be, look at what I did. I made an upside down room. It's not functional, but it's a work of art.
Yes.
You
this
had
is
the
a work of art, as in this is someone's house that you can see someone being like, I'm gonna chill and make an apartment that looks livable for my warrior of light.
And I love that. And I love that for apartments. Now, I'm going to leave this up to you. The video's at exactly 30 minutes.
Then leave it.
We can do one of two things. We can call it. And what the idea I'm going to suggest next is the next episode of Housing. Or we can do it now.
I like the easy 30. We did four houses for one episode. I think that's worth it.
All right. So the teaser for the next episode will be 2 FC apartments, a medium house, and a small house.
My biggest fear: accidentally walking into somebody's house.
Yes.
And they're there.
And
we were forever traumatized by the ERP session we walked in on one time.
We don't talk about that. We just left and they didn't know we were there.
Thank goodness for that.
I think that makes it more awkward.
Thank the 12, that did not happen.
And I say a lot of things about Sophia, my sister, and I love her to death. But she's not the most intuitive.
No.
Because the hint was 2 FC apartments, a small house, and a medium house.
Wait, are we showing off our places?
The next episode will be our houses.
Oh no. Oh no.
See, Sophia.
Okay, here's the thing though. Out of those 3 places, you built only one of them. I did everything, all of the others.
You'll have to guess which ones Val build. I did do the. No. I will say, 100%. I did the exterior of my house.
That is true. You did.
The interior
was me.
We're just gonna call it.
And then you've made slight changes?
I've been making slight changes to it.
You have.
So I think this was a perfect one to end. Like, we got this perfect table. And
it's
thank you.
Chill vibes.
And thank you everyone who decided to click and watch this. And hopefully we will keep this up because I really enjoyed spending this time with her.
Thank you. Onwards to the next.
Onwards to the next. In the light.
There's always more places to go and to see. Also, that is like my favorite chandelier.
I'm going to end the video with...
Okay.
With... There is always a tomorrow after tomorrow.
Oh my god, that is so cheesy. I love you, but oh my god.